Just a couple of months ago, Jay-Z did an interview and he was asked about the Drake and Kendrick beef and just hip-hop beef in general in the present day. And he was saying in modern day hip-hop, he's not a fan of rap beef because he doesn't think that careers can stand the test of rap battles these days. He's saying social media is too much involved, the businesses get involved. It seems like it's kind of like a final thing if you lose the battle. He even said, yo, we could do without rap beef, to be honest with you. We passed that. We know that Jay-Z throughout his career has always tried to kill things. Like he tried to kill the throwback jerseys when he decided to stop wearing them. He decided to try to kill auto-tune. That didn't work, but we know the sentiment of Hov. He even tried to kill kneeling in the NFL.
I'm gonna have an answer you're not gonna like.
I have to ask you this only as a participant, and
You don't have to give a disclaimer first.
well, I'm just saying, as someone who was part of probably the genre's biggest rap beef, what did you think of the back and forth between him and Drake?
We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get, but in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it, they almost wish it didn't happen. It's almost like it's a final thing. Now, people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes. And it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and his, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth, especially on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of coke. It's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing people kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that, you know, I sound like the old guy wagging the thing. But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart. It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no, you know, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on. Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
They're
to
still
take,
talking about it.
not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
It was like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah.
It's like trying to wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that must have been Hov back in his vulnerable conscious bag. You know, it's kind of like the drug dealer being like, man, I'm really out here selling poison. But at the end of the day, you still got to make this money because Hov is still a rapper. And when he got on stage on the Roots picnic, he made everybody pay that has been talking crazy about him over the past couple of years. Yeah, and Jay-Z did it with a new look too. He's walking around with the very like poetic looking afro. You know what I mean? Black is beautiful, I guess.
Hattie's turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery gang. You had to cash cow and thunk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I spill on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. Heard of a wonder king? My children and some of them, have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask unharmed playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I rained for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hove. I never looked up to them. Your publishing gangster, go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity's how your contract is worded. Don't make me go for man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Now listen, the actual freestyle, like, it was kind of long to me. And if I didn't actually deep dive into the lyrics, I'll say this was okay. You know, we've heard better Hov freestyles, but I mean, at the same time, Hov probably ain't just necessarily flexing his lyrical pen all the time, but I do think that once you break it down and you really piece everything together, because that was a lot to consume at a concert where you're probably drunk and it was like almost 4 minutes. Once you break it down, he said some stuff in there and he got on everybody's ass, and that's why we're here to do a breakdown. Let's begin. Now, we know that Nicki Minaj has had plenty of choice words for Jay-Z and Roc Nation as a man and the motherfucking staff. And he said on his freestyle, that lady back on that stuff, she sounds like she's in love with him. Her kin can't even pick their kid. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my op. I got MAGA Republicans. Now, clearly, he's saying, yo, your boyfriend, your husband, Big Zoo, your ex-husband at this point, Big Zoo, he can't even go to the school to pick up the kid. We know that he's got bad allegations on his names, and he essentially is a registered sex offender. And then right after that, he brought out Meek Mill. He then went at Ye and he said, yo, you ever heard of Wonderkin? My children are some of them. Have niggas have no shame? You really want to get under my skin? I'll really get under your skin. Ask Un how I'm playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumb again? Everybody thinks they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how sane he acts in my presence. Niggas shrink. Now, that was him, one, confirming that he is the one who stabbed Un back in the day. Y'all can go do your research on that. But he also said, yo, Kanye ain't as crazy as he tried to make himself look, because when he gets in my presence, all of a sudden, he's sobered, he's a new person, he's back to regular Kanye. He's apologetic. That's what he's saying. You're not really like that. You're just a keyboard warrior. Hov then went at Tory Lanez and his father, because we know that his father blamed Jay-Z and Roc Nation the day that Tory Lanez was found guilty. And he said, yo, the rock's not crumbling till the leprechaun magically runs out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? And he basically saying, yo, don't blame me for taking out your son. Your son took himself out when he did that stupid ass phone call apologizing, and especially he wasn't really vague enough and he said he had too much to drink. Hey man, it is what it is. Now Dame Dash, he's been going around doing interviews off the back of Jay-Z for the last couple of years. That's really what's keeping his lights on. And Jay-Z said, yo, another one fumbled his. Wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who did it. It's a murder mystery, gang. And you know what that means. He's saying, yo, how am I the one that's being blamed for your downfall and you fumbled it? Like your teeth coming out. We all seen when Dame Dash teeth flopped out of his mouth. And he's saying somehow I'm the one who did it. Like, damn, this is like a mystery to me. Then to save the most important, the best for last, Drake, you got it too. Drake was dissing all over Iceman, coming at Hove. And he said, yo, a rapper can't be my op. The jig is up, nigga. I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. Niggas looked up to Hove. I never looked up to them. Them crackers got your publishing checks. Go talk to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Those bars about Drake, they were okay. But what I will say is they made a lot of sense from Hove's perspective. Hove is saying basically, yo, brother, you keep on trying to act like we're on a level playing field. We are not. You're just a rapper that's working. You're trying to get out of your contract. You're trying to sue your label. Listen, I'm the person that you would be trying to sue. Like, I'm levels above you. I'm Hove. You're just Drake. Calm down. Don't talk success to me, brother. Go talk that with the other rappers that you beefing with. That's what he's trying to say. And in his own words, like, he's correct. So in conclusion, man, I'm gonna just say this. Jay-Z was a little contradictory because you said the rap beef should end. But at the end of the day, like I said, you're a rapper. We all get back to what we love. And it seemed like it was a good concert. I seen Beanie Siegel came back out with him. Like I said, he brought out Meek Mill. It seemed like it was just a very, very good atmosphere to be in. Man, my cousin, I don't know what he doing, man. He sold his tickets. That was crazy to me. But what I will say is everybody that he fired at came at him first. So people can't sit here and act. I see academics acting all crazy online. Listen, y'all, this is what y'all wanted. Y'all came at Jay-Z. Everybody think that Jay-Z's not a rapper or something. Like, I don't know, but I don't think there was nothing wrong with Jay-Z speaking on these people. And honestly, that was just a quick little freestyle, man. But I thought that the skill-wise, and I thought that like the stuff that he was saying is very true as far as like the subject matter. The freestyle, I thought it was cool. I thought it was just okay. But, you know, hey man, it's good to see Jay-Z out here exercising his pen. I know that there's gonna be people who want to respond, that are gonna respond. I just want my rappers to rap back. You know what I mean? I see that academics said, yo, I called Tory and I told on Jay-Z, and Tory said, let the games begin. Hey man, maybe you need to focus on, you know, doing time. You got stabbed up and everything. Listen, brother, I just want you to be safe out here. You know what I mean? Everybody else though, you know, Nicki Minaj, I don't see her rapping. I see her definitely ranting. I mean, Drake, I don't want to hear Drake dissing no more. I'm so, like, Iceman exhausted me from all the goddamn dissing. He made a diss album. Keep that over there. But I know he'll probably say something in the future. Maybe a freestyle or something. Dame's gonna do plenty of interviews talking about Jay-Z. Even more, Jay-Z, you just gave him about 3 more months of life. And Kanye, ain't no telling what he's gonna do. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Hit that hype button, baby. We out, baby. Ooh.
Just LaFleur.
It's him.